So we got more crazy news in the handheld gaming hemisphere. In the handheld gaming world, not only that we got the Nintendo Switch 2, we have the Lenovo Legion Go S, we have the Lenovo Legion Go 2 coming on the way, but now here's another handheld that's about to make its debut and that's been leaked out, and that is... Yes, there is some leaked information for the ASUS ROG Ally 2. Oh my freaking God. And coming up on CMG is about to be a good one. It's about to be a good one. Coming right up. The ROG Ally is about to be announced, and if we have some leaked rumors of the ROG Ally and its specs, and we're about to go deep into it. So buckle your seatbelts because it's about to be a good one. And just get ready. Coming up on CMG. This is CMG. What is going on, everybody out here in YouTube land? This is CMG, and I'm coming at you with another video, with an exciting video. Oh my freaking God. But first, and as always, God, like it or not, leave it a like. Either you like it or you don't. I'm wearing these shades. I had to pull them out, and that's what it is. Pull out these shades. And now, let's get into it. And before I get into this video, we have the watch time subscribers. Once again, the last 28 days, 61.6 has not subscribed. They have watched the videos, and they have not subscribed. So you have 61.6 has subscribed. Those have subscribed was 38.4%. So that's a low number. And 61.6 has not subscribed. So what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe and hit the subscribe button if you want more videos just like this, with me bringing out the content of exciting content in handhelds and everything in between. Now let's get right into it. Now, you remember what I was saying, that there's rumors, the leaks have surfaced, that now I told y'all before that the handhelds is the future of gaming.
You sure did.
It is not cloud gaming. Yes, you're gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna say this again. Cloud gaming is not the future. Handheld gaming is the future. Handheld gaming like this, Lenovo Legion Go from Lenovo, is the future. These amazing handhelds, this is a big 8.8-inch screen, which I will be having on Nintendo Switch 2, having the Nintendo Switch 2 in my hands as well, which I got the OG Switch, is gonna be the future hands. These are the future, not the cloud gaming, okay? Those are the future. So now we have here from HandSync, from X. So you can look this up on X. From HandSync, he talks about that there's some rumors of the ROG Ally X. The ROG Ally, he shows some descriptions here of RC73YA Z2. So that's the code name of Z2 Extreme 4C, 620 watts and 16 gigabytes. And then you have the other, so this is showing the two different versions. And this is the RC73XA Z2 Extreme AC 15 35 watts of LPDDR5X and 805333 R333 32 grams, which is probably 30 M2 2280. So that's showing you that the different, this is showing you in the codes of the different versions of the ROG Ally 2. So that's showing you what that's talking about right there. And then you go down on hang 5514613 is the ROG Ally 2, and I was saying the RC73XA black 20 volts 5A and 100 watts. So that's the black one. So this is gonna be the black version of the ROG Ally 2. All right. Now the white version is a RC73YA white 20 volts 3.25A 65 watts. So this is gonna have 65 watts from 91 mobiles, and it's showing you that's gonna be for the ROG Ally, the white version. So that's just showing you what the ROG Ally is, and I'm gonna go in depths of it. So we're not done here. So now let's go in it, and this is from the translation from the Indonesian version from 91 mobiles. The translation. So this is, I'm showing you that I translated from the 91 mobiles website. I think it's from Indonesia, and I'm gonna translate it from Indonesia to English. Now let's get to this. In this article from 91 mobiles that's translated into English, it says the ASUS ROG Ally 2 Angeli release soon in Indonesia, gets postal SD PPI certificate. So the ROG Ally is released, and this is the spotlight from May 7th. So this is recent from the spotlight. Listen to what it has to say. The signs of the presence of the ASUS ROG Ally 2 in Indonesia has smiled, begging the SD PP postal certification. This handheld will likely have an AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme processor and a screen up to 8 inches. 8 inches, not bad. 8 inches. The ROG Ally 2 is expected to provide more ergonomic grip experience, and that's showing you that ROG Ally X, but that's not what it's going to be. But this saying right down the bottom here, it says after launching the first ROG Ally in 2023, which I did have, and the ROG Ally X in 2024, which is the following year, now ASUS is rumored to be releasing the ROG Ally 2 in the near future. You know what? I'm thinking that the ROG Ally 2 will be released right here in 2025. I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised, all right? But we're not done. Listen to this. After launching, as I was saying, after launching the first ROG Ally in 2023 and the ROG Ally X in 2024, now ASUS is rumored to be releasing ROG Ally 2 in the near future. Not without reason. This Taiwanese company did release a teaser video of its launch in April 1st, 2025, last month. In the video, it is indicated that the device will have a larger battery, larger space capacity, faster performance, and a fresh and new design. So that you can see that the design has these hooks right there. It's a lot different from, you could compare that with the original ROG Ally, which is the handles are a lot different. So you can see this one and you can see this one. The ROG Ally 2 on this side with those handles, and the ROG Ally, the original ROG Ally without the handles. So you can see the difference there. We're not done. Listen to this. Since the video appeared on April 1st, many thought that there was more a mere April Fool's Day. But considering that the first generation ROG Ally was also announced April 1st, 2023, it is likely that this is really an official teaser. Yes, it is. Now, the ASUS ROG Ally 2 has been seen on the SDPP Postal Directorate General of Postal and Information Resources and Devices certification owned by the Ministry of Communication and Digital. This hints at its presence in the near future of the Indonesian market. So the Indonesian market is going to carve out the ROG Ally 2. This is really interesting. This is some dope stuff. And as you can see here, you can see the differences. It's showing you in the code up above is the ROG Ally 2. So there's going to be two versions, the ROG Ally 2, the RX7 3XA. ROG Ally from China is going to be made in China, of course. Then you got the RC7 3YA, ROG Ally 2 China. So there's going to be two versions. It's going to be a black version and it's going to be a white version of the ROG Ally 2, RC7A. So if I haven't mixed that up, then there it is. So there's the two different versions. And I think that the processor, I noticed that the processors are going to be pretty different, but we're going to read on the main processor. So that's the main ROG Ally. And just like I said right down here, it's the SDPPI Postal ROG Ally 2. It's on the screenshot above. There are two lists of two with different model numbers, namely the RC7 3XA and the RC7 3YA with certificate numbers of 1099808-DJ-ID 2025 and 109880-DJID-2025. So basically saying that the ROG Ally 2 could be released this year in 2025, but we're not done yet. Listen to this, because there's more information. Here's the speculation, the full speculations of the ROG Ally 2. Listen to what it has to say. Alleged ASUS ROG Ally 2 specifications. ASUS is tightly closed about the ROG Ally specifications. However, a number of specifications have surfaced online. The following is the alleged ROG Ally specifications are compiled from Geeky Gadgets. So Geeky Gadgets was showing you, I could show you Geeky Gadgets, and you see here it's the same thing, basically the same, nothing different. Here's the processor. This device is suspected to use an AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme based on the Zen 5 architecture. Just like the Legion Go 2, also is going to be based on the Zen 2. So basically the Z2 Extreme is going to be the next generation of handhelds, all right, on Zen 2 architecture. The memory it is likely that the ROG Ally 2 will have RAM capacity up to 64 gigabytes of improved multitasking capabilities and gaming performance. 64 whopping gigabytes, a whopping 64. That's a lot. The storage capacity is rumored to have up to 1 terabyte to terabyte in order to accommodate a larger number of games. So it's going to accommodate a large number of games. You know, the Nintendo Switch is only 256 and they only have 12 gigabytes of RAM, but that's a handheld. That's a little bit different. This is basically a damn CPU, all right? The screen size is likely to have a 7.4 inches up to 8 inches. It supports a refresh rate of 120 hertz and variable refresh rate, just like the Nintendo Switch, just like the original ROG Ally did. However, it is likely that ASUS will not equip it with an OLED panel, so it may not be no OLED panel, just like the ROG Ally, just like the Nintendo Switch 2, no OLED panel. You don't really need an OLED panel because these screens, these LCD screens are so much better. The battery, it is likely to be within a 99 watt hour to 80 watt hour battery options. Wow. The design, the ROG Ally is expected to have a fresher design appearance and new color options, normally black and white. Based on the teaser video, this handheld device will probably offer a design upgrade to make it more economic when played for long periods of time. So as you can see, like I would show you again, see these are the looks of the ROG Ally 2, and you can see the back of it. The button is also an additional button right there. I don't know what that button is, but there's an additional button on the upper left side right there with a black button. You can see it, and there's a different economic handle right there. There's no more, they have the 2 USB type 4 power cable there. They don't have the other power cable that's supposed to be with the ROG Ally 2. The original one that was with the original ROG Ally, they're gonna have those. So yeah, and I didn't really know about the other architecture, but I think it's gonna use like a little similar architecture. I haven't really read that, I gotta look for that, but they're gonna have a little similar architecture to the regular Steam Deck lesser version. That might be the white version, maybe have the lesser version, and the black one will be the most powerful version. That's gonna have like 100 watts, and this sucker's gonna be it's gonna be like $1,000. You expecting to spend $1,000 for this? I'm telling you, I'm telling you right now, $1,000. You're gonna be spending some money on this thing. So my gamers, what do you think about the news that I just talked to you? What do you think I share you about the ROG Ally 2? Would you get it? Because I'm looking at 2025 that this is going to be released. Would you get the ROG Ally 2? Are you guys interested in getting the ASUS ROG Ally 2? Because one time, y'all know I did have the ASUS ROG Ally for a limited time, and I enjoyed the system with the Army Crate and everything. It was a pretty good system. Then I transferred to the Lenovo Legion Go, and I've been all right with that ever since. But let me know in the comments what you think about the ROG Ally 2. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about the ROG Ally 2. Let me know in the comments. And all I have got to say is everybody out here in YouTube land and sound off in the comment section and tell me what you think about the ASUS ROG Ally 2 being leaked out. And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe to CMG, and to smash this like button, smash the subscribe button, hit the notifications if you want more videos like this as you've seen today. I'd like to thank you for all of the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got more content on the way. I got more streams, more consistent content. I got more stuff I will be dropping on updates on the Nintendo Switch 2, so I can pre-order that. But I got more stuff coming on the way, and I'm gonna say peace, and I hope you guys keep it gaming. And I'm going to say peace because the Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be crazy. Stop complaining about the Switch 2 like I said before. Just stop complaining, and that's all I gotta say. Just keep it gaming. Peace.